That music can only mean it's wedding time, whether yours is Valentine's Day or coming up in June. In today's Style Files, we have some advice for anyone planning a wedding. Peter Murray is the author of the book, The Best Wedding Reception Ever, and he's the MC at the Windy City Wedding Show, which kicks off this Saturday at the Intercontinental at O'Hare. Peter, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
What I love in reading through and seeing some of these tips is you're saying get a master of ceremonies for your wedding? Someone to MC your wedding?
Absolutely. It's very highly overlooked.
Why? Why do we need this? What's the idea? What's the concept?
When people think about a wedding reception, they do tend to think too much in terms of the way it's going to look and not the way it's going to feel, the experience. And the Master of Ceremonies role is one that actually keeps the guests informed and involved and make sure they know what's coming up, but also make sure it moves along at a good pace, much like a director for a film would do.
So it would be someone who would really keep the flow going. Would that be someone that you know, or would you hire a professional to do that? How does that work?
In the United States, we usually hire a professional. Usually your DJ will also MC, or the band will offer an MC. But what I advise in my book is for brides to actually see video of them in action, because you don't want somebody who does it generically. You want somebody who does it in a very personal way.
Okay.
In Canada and the British colonies, they actually feature a family member or a best man who will serve as the MC.
Oh, interesting. Okay, we have some lovely dresses that we want to begin to show. So as you tell us about these dresses, we can maybe talk about some of the other tips as well. But this is just so elegant.
Well, this is Tanya, and she is wearing a gown that features a lace-over charmeuse that's both ultra-feminine and ultra-chic. Doesn't she look great? She
looks beautiful. The button detail in the back is lovely. The train there, chapel train.
Yep, and it's a beaded floral detail on the back, on the sides. It just adds a real nice texture. It's got a fit and flare silhouette that's also very sleek and sophisticated. Thank you very much, Tanya.
Now, if it were a church wedding, would they wear something over their shoulders in the church and then take it off for the reception?
To be honest, I'm not really sure. That's a good question. And here comes Christy. And Christy is wearing a strapless gown that features angled draped pickups to create a stunning and slimming A-line silhouette.
Now, this seems more princessy to me as opposed to the other one, which was a bit more sophisticated.
It does, and I love the way it just continues to roll down as you're looking at it. It has a gorgeous sweetheart neckline that highlights the shoulders with a 3D floral embellishment at the waist that adds a very modern touch. Thank you very much, Christy.
Now, when we think about what to wear at the wedding, we always think about the women. We always think about the wedding dresses. We don't necessarily think about themes, but hey, you know what? We've all got Bears fever right now.
That's right. They're playing in the playoffs on Sunday, isn't that right? So this is a very special gown. This is a Chicago Bears wedding dress by designer David Gaffkey of the Complete Wedding Salon in West Dundee, and it's a satin blue wedding gown featuring orange Swarovski crystals and an orange lace-up back. The crown is trimmed in orange and it has an authentic Bears logo on the bust. And here's the best part. It's available for truly devoted Bears fans for $1,500.
Holy smokes.
Now, I got to tell you,
now turn around. I love the little lace detail in the back. Great? You can see that. There's some femininity for our sports fans.
And here's the cool part. The wedding show is going to be Saturday and Sunday. We will be showing the Bears game at the wedding show.
Oh, yes. I'm not surprised. And then, of course, we have to dress our gentlemen.
Yes, here comes Logan. Logan is wearing a classic look with a contemporary flair. This is a Calvin Klein 2-button notch lapel tuxedo that's perfect for any wedding and can be found exclusively at Men's Warehouse. It's showcased with a Malibu Tuscany vest and a coordinating Euro tie.
Now that would be for a groomsman, not the groom, correct? I mean, the groom wouldn't wear that color for a tie.
Either way. I've seen grooms wear colors. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, they go all directions these days. Thank you very much, Logan.
Well, if you have a Bears wedding gown, then I guess you'd go with the orange tie, wouldn't you?
I've seen so many varieties, you'd be surprised. And
here's
now,
a more classic look.
Here comes Robert wearing a Ralph Lauren 3-button non-vented notched lapel black tuxedo. And this tuxedo is shown with the Platinum Bella Luna vest and tie. Doesn't he look good? It adds a touch of sophistication, and I got to tell you, I really love the pinstripes. Doesn't he look great?
They all look fabulous. If you want to go to the show, check out our website for all the details, WGNTV.com/midday. And we will be right back as we take another look at all of our lovely models and the beautiful dresses and tuxes.